It would have been a kind of a hard era to just start up in. We came out of the 70s. There were some obvious struggles in the 70s with farmer liquidation. And then the 80s, the early 80s were kind of a slow event. Then the mid 80s, they had some drought periods and some lower commodity prices, and it was kind of its own little recession in that time frame. And so it didn't come without reservation coming back to the farm, but I enjoy that, and you have to enjoy it to do it, because you kind of live it every day. It's kind of like with any small business. If you own a Pizza Hut or a hardware store, whatever you're doing, you're living that job every day, and you have to enjoy it. So.
Right. And how would you characterize today as opposed to then, in the 90s? How are you doing?
Well, this year's going to be, the last couple of years have been a lot better just due to commodity prices. Obviously, we're such a cyclical business with the fact that we rely so heavily on commodity prices that when prices are good, the farm economy is good in general.
And right now, the prices
are relatively fair, relatively high.
What does that mean to you personally?
It takes a lot of the stress out of life, the everyday life, just knowing that you don't have to worry about, what the bank's going to want for this and that, and it just takes the day-to-day stress out a little bit. It doesn't make the job any different or easier, but it just takes one level of stress off the top.